Hi, this is Srikanth Vatte. Here in this video, I'm going to explain about the how to create an EXSI. EXSI is an hypervisor developed by VMware for deploying and serving virtual computers. Now here I'm going to explain this video. It is a tutorial. I'm choosing my inventory. It is Net 702 and click on that, right click on that and create a new virtual machine. Here I'm going to create a new virtual machine that is for EXSI. Now click next and give the name credentials as ESXi and choose your resource uh, choose your inventory. Here this is my inventory and click on next, which shows the compatibility checks are succeeded. And now I'm going to check my take my storage place. This is my storage I'm choosing. Click next. So here the place is not sufficient. Click next. So we are going to create an EXSI. So this is the platform we choose, and next click on next, and here we are going to apply the OS family, and here we are not choosing any OS because we are directly applying an ISO in the settings. So here I'm choose the other 64-bit and click next. Here is the hardware configuration. Here we choose the how many CPUs we needed, and here I'm choosing for CPUs 4 and choosing like 8 GB memory, and it is about 80 GB I'm creating, and select switch. It should be like it in the same switch. All the parts, all the machines should be in the same switch, and click on DVD disk and click the hypervisor installer. So click on that, OK, so that two, two are required for this, so add them and click next. Here we can see the all the configuration details which are correct or not, and click finish, so that new virtual machine is created with the EXSI OS, but I have already created, so I'm canceling it. See, when you go to an EXSI, after creating that, open power on it and launch console. Here you can see the software is already installed. Click on F2 so that you can find the EXSI login, and here we have to give the credentials. It's given as root. My password I'm giving. When you log in, again click on F2, and here we can here is the system configuration. So here you can set the password and network management and test for that network and some other functions. So here I'm going to how to configure the network management. See, click on configure management network, and here go to the IP configuration. Here we can find here the IP address is already given, so go to IP address, change the IP address what you are in the same path, and give the subnet mask and default gateway, and click OK, enter OK, and now you go to DNS configuration. Here in the DNS configuration, give the your primary DNS server, and your alternate here your host name is your local your domain name, and click on enter OK. So you can see that these things are added to this, and click on escape so that it will exit, and now you go to test management. Here we can check that your address is pinging or not. Yes, you see that 10.0.3 enter. Now you can see the pinging addresses, so all the pinging address is okay, so you can see that you are in the same host. Okay, this is how the exercise is been done. And now I'm going to explain about the creating of folders in a VMware vCenter server. I'm going to my VCS machine. Here I'm going to describe this thing. I'm already logged into my web client in the VCS machine. In this VCS machine, this is a VCS machine which has the control over all the network of my uh, labs. And when you log in inside, you can click on vCenter. Here in vCenter, you can click on hosting clusters. Now you need to click on your data store. Here my data store is training. See, it is being loading. So here is my data store, data center. In this data center, right click on the data center and go to all vCenter options. Here we can click on that new host and cluster folder. Host and cluster folder. Click on that. Now give your name, cluster name as lab servers, like lab servers, or else whatever you need. And but already I have created, so I'm canceling it. Here you can see the lab servers. And after that, I'm going to explain how to create virtual machines under that folders. So now you go to vCenter and that go to VM and templates. Here you click on your data center, that is training. Again right click on that and go to all the vCenter options and go to new VM and template folder. New VM and template folder. Here it is. Type click on that. Now type lab VMs and click OK, so that the folder will be created. But already I have created, so you can see that lab VMs here. And now creating a virtual machines is nothing but just click on the lab VMs, create a new virtual machine, like clicking on new virtual machine. So I'm clicking cancel. See, here you can see my virtual machines under here. So this is how to create the virtual machines under the folder. Now I'm going to explain about managing VM labs, like uh, creating an VApp, so that have a control over the some virtual machines which need to be have different control. So in this VApp is an container which is like a resource pool which helps in managing functionality of virtual machines which are added in it. So I'm going to home. In the home, I'm clicking on vCenter. Now you choose virtual machines. See, here is the virtual machines. So you can find the virtual machines here. These are two virtual machines I have created already. So make it power off. Already these machines are powered off. And now you go to vCenter, home, vCenter, and click on VApps. Here in the VApps. So to create an VApp, click on create a new app, VApp. Here you find a different setup here. Click next and click next, and you can choose your resource storage, that your inventory. Now you'll see that inventory like training and this thing. And in this training, you need to choose that folder in which you are going to create that one. And under that, you can choose the host in which you are going to apply that app, VApp. Now click next. So try to give some name, as I have given as Sri VApp in under the this lab and lab VMs, this folder, and click next. So already created the virtual VApp, so I'm clicking cancel. Already it will be created then. Cancel. So you can see this my Sri VApp I have created. Now I'm going to hosting cluster, expand the here we can see that and then Sri VApp. I'm going to hosts and clusters, home, hosts and clusters. See, you can see that three VMs. So my virtual machines are under this host. So I'm moving these virtual machines to this my Sri VM. See, now you can see that recent tasks. The what is it? Virtual machine is moving into the VM. So now I'm moving another virtual machines to this VM again. So again you can see in the recent task, so that this will be shown there. So and now when you go to uh, vCenter, hosts and clusters. So when you expand that your host and vApp, you will see that your virtual machines are under that application. Now I'm going to show how the vApp is having control over that machines. So home, now click on go to VM templates, VM and templates, and right click on the Sri vApp, which we need to control, and here click on edit settings. In edit settings you'll find the start order here. Yeah, click on that. In that you can see that virtual machines, two virtual machines, group 1 and group 2. So these arrows are for moving up and down of the virtual machines. And now I'm giving startup sequence proceeds as 20 seconds. 20 seconds. This is for a setup for having the virtual machines to automatically start up their machines like after 20 seconds one by one. So now you can see that I'm going to show you that how it occurs. So already click OK. So I'm going to power on this power on. So here in this this will take a little while. I'm in this, and one thing is when you go to hosting clusters, you will see the all the virtual machines are going to work on. Like, see, when you power on this Sri app, you can see that all the two virtual machines are powered on one by one in a sequence order. So this is how all the labs are done. So this will help you in the future, like when you are doing these labs. And I think so you enjoyed this video. Thank you very much.